All right, I'm here in Artist Alley still. And look, it's the restraining order's over. It must be. It's David Pepose. How's it going?
It's doing great. How are you, buddy?
Oh, good. Glad to finally, get to see you in person. Not when it's not like a screen and we're, dealing with my usual fun internet connections or, my mom, but how's it going? I mean, you've had a busy year. I mean,
Yeah,
your second Fantastic Four book just came out
comes out next week.
next week.
Comes out on Wednesday.
Yeah, Die Hard in the Fantastic in the Baxter Building.
Yeah, I'm very excited. It was a real honor to get to tackle the Fantastic Four, and also to be contributing to Marvel's A.X.E Judgment Day event. It's some big shoes to fill. Sort of coming in after Dan Slott and before Ryan North, two very talented, incredible writers, and I had a lot of fun working with artist Juan Cabal on this series, and I'm really proud of how it turned out, and I can't wait for readers to see what we've got planned.
And you also are killing it on Savage Avengers.
Thank you.
And I was it this week or is it next week where a certain Punisher shows up.
Yeah, this week, issue 6 just came out on Wednesday. It's our brand new storyline. We've gone from the Hyperborean age of Conan the Barbarian to the dystopian future of 2099, where Jake Gallows, the Punisher of 2099, is going to be jumping in as our book's new co-lead.
And so is anybody leaving the team or can you not allowed to say?
No, I can say, our first arc was our big farewell to Conan the Barbarian. So wrapped up his time both in our series, but also in Marvel Universe. I believe Savage Avengers #5 is the last Marvel comic to feature Conan the Barbarian in it, and that's a huge honor and a big responsibility. And but at the same time, like nature abhors a vacuum.
Yeah.
And that's the good thing. The great thing about writing an Avengers book is that it's never on the shoulders of any one character. It's always a lineup that can still evolve and change and grow. So, yeah, welcome to the Savage Avengers, Jake Gallows. We hope you survive the experience.
So do you have a favorite Savage Avenger that you've been writing?
Boy, they're all my babies. I asked for every single member of that cast. Some of them I begged. I think as far as in terms of writing them, boy, I love writing Flash Thompson. He's probably the most natural for me to write. I have a lot of fun with him. Elektra as Daredevil, she's fantastic. I'm having a lot of fun with our Deathlock and sort of his interplay with Punisher 2099. But there's so many of them. I mean, Black Knight especially really creeps up in the most unexpected places, and I tend to write him a lot. So it's a fun cast all around, and I like playing with my team of misfit toys.
Blink twice if we'll see any of the new characters from the Spider-Man 2099 Exodus.
We'll shake the 8 ball.
Yeah.
The thing about this 2099 art is, without spoiling it, it's a very different 2099 from the one you know. In certain ways, there's almost some elements of Days of Future Past in this, and so some of your favorite heroes might not still be standing. Some of them might be in some very dire circumstances. But I think the big thing that the big challenge that we had for this book for Savage Avengers is, we want to stay true to our cast. We want to make sure that we're not we're not neglecting them in favor of newer, shinier toys. And so the challenge for every issue is how much can we pack into it without doing a disservice to our characters, which are really first and foremost of this series.
And do you have anything on the creator, your own stuff side of things?
So we're looking to start fulfillment for the OZ issue 2 relatively soon. We're just waiting for our printer to deliver the books. We were working with Comic Impressions, who unfortunately was ground zero for Hurricane Ian. But we've been told that they believe our books are safe. So as soon as those are shipped, we're going to start fulfilling them. So I'm excited to get back in the Kickstarter front with the OZ in 2023. And Yeah, I've got some more creator owned stuff that hasn't been announced yet that we're working on releasing next year. And yeah, it's an exciting time.
And not to end this interview on a down note, but a mutual friend of ours, Drew Ford, recently passed, and
Yeah,
that was sad news because from my interactions with him, he was always trying to get some I want to say old, like older comics or comics,
yeah.
but
He was trying to rescue a lot of comics that had been forgotten.
yeah,
And it's really sad and a real tragedy to lose such a champion of the medium so young and so unexpectedly. So I wish his wife the best. And for anybody watching, they have a GoFundMe for his funeral costs and hospital bills. So I encourage anybody watching if they're able to donate to definitely donate to Drew Ford's GoFundMe.
well, I want to thank you for taking a few minutes out of your time
My
here.
pleasure.
And always, Comic Watch has always been one of your biggest champions.
We appreciate it.
We will continue to be one of your biggest champions. And, you're always, welcome to, share what whenever you can. And you're all also always welcome back for my side project.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Unless, you're welcome back unless you get that virtual restraining order back. But it's good to see you, good talking to you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you.